what is going on. We're going to tap into the energy and see what is going on. What is going on. So we're going to start off with a scripture message today. Okay. Hope you guys are having an amazing Sunday. We're going to say, as God's promise remembered. It said, God has not forgotten what he spoke. Revisit old promises with new faith. Okay, so this is reassuring us of his promise, whichever one we'll be holding on to. Okay, so let's pull some energy around this one to see what this is about. Something about an old promise. We're going to clarifying life, career. It's clarifying life situations deck. Let's see what this is about. God's promise remembered. So somebody could be looking for God to fulfill his promise, and he's saying that he has remembered. So whatever it is, revisiting old promises with new faith. That's Numbers 23:19. Okay, so this is about trusting your path, listen to your intuition, seek direction, and embrace discovery. Answers reveal the journey ahead. Okay, so this is about trusting your path. Bottom of the left deck. Okay, so what fell out was quite a few. Okay, the first one is embrace courage. Something about embracing courage. Open your mind, learn from experiences, and let answers unfold in your journey. Okay, so it's about having courage, embracing courage. It says there's some hidden keys. Put things together piece by piece to reveal the bigger picture. Okay, so embracing courage, and we have hidden keys. So it could be many pieces, something hidden. And then there's supposed to be a sky of clarity. Supposed to bring some sort of clarity. It says soar into the boundaries of sky of clarity, where insights are as infinite as the what did I want to say? Hold on, let me see. Let me find the flashlight. We can see. Oh, azure expanses. So something about the hidden keys is going to bring some sort of clarity. The hidden keys is going to bring some sort of clarity. Help with this little light. It's going to be a little hot, but then it says not afraid of hardships. So it's going to probably hello has something to do with not afraid of hardships. So the clarity is going to bring to something where it's something about hardships. They're not supposed to bring some sort of fear or not being afraid. Okay, so we said release and renew. So something about the hardships, about something being released and being renewed. I guess once you look and see what they are, and then there's a fast progress moving forward. It says move forward with swift precision. Do what must be done. Okay, so something is being needs to be released and renewed, and once that's done, there's going to be some sort of progress moving forward. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Okay, then we have saving grace. So saving grace is fast progress. And saving grace showing up. So that's like a free pass. And then we have open doors. So that's going to lead to an open door. And then it's going to require small steps. Hmm. Hmm. So let me see this for a minute. So embracing courage. There's hidden keys here. So it seems like there's something that needs to be figured out. There needs to be some sort of clarity that needs to come out about these hidden keys. And is not afraid of hardship. So it could lead to something that could be difficult, but not being afraid that's going to hold one up. Okay. And then it's going to lead to something being released and renewed. So God's keeping his promise. So this is like some steps that need to move forward, and there's going to be fast progress with the grace coming here. That's like a pass to an open door. And then it's going to require small steps for the bottom of the deck is for something to change. And then it's going to somehow put one back on the right track. Okay. So let's see. This is a lot that came out. So whatever promises that God promised you, then just remember with new faith. Okay. So I don't know. There's some sort of distraction with these hidden keys and some sky of clarity. I kind of like want to go straight to it and find out what these hidden keys are. But first, I'm going to use a deck to kind of clarify each one so we can see how this is going to, what we need to know to move forward. Damn, my fan fell apart. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so first we're going to start off with trust in the path. We're just going to probably pull one. We're going to pull one to get a bigger picture. So what's the trust your path? Trust your path because there probably has not been any momentum, any forward movement. So that could question, right, about trusting the path. Well, there could have not been no momentum, no forward movement, and something not showing up. Even though the momentum was slow, okay, or none at all. So they said embrace courage to continue going. Okay, so this embracing courage energy is clarified by flow state, like continue flowing, let time dissolve while you create. So something about something dissolving. Let flow state, let time dissolve. So it's like flowing in time, allowing time to pass and still being creative because there is no momentum. So it may take a little more courage to pick up and continue the flow state. And don't let time dissolve. Let time dissolve. So when you letting time dissolve, you're letting time just pass. Whatever time pass, let it pass. And while you create, so still creating. Okay. So we have sky of clarity. So something needs to be clear that the magnetism, your frequency attracts aligned support. So staying clear that the flow, having the courage to continue to flow, knowing that there is a magnetism, a frequency that is attracting aligned support. And the Most High is approving of this. We are clarified with the sovereignty energy. Okay, so the presence of God being here and the hidden keys having something to do with someone specific. Okay, something hidden about this person and something about guardian ancestors. Courage act even when fear whispers. So it's something about many parts around this person. Abundance, specific Cancer masculine energy. Yeah, it could be many parts. People could be jealous, evil eye, because of the grace and the expansion that is around this energy. But then again, there's many parts here. So tell us about this. Not afraid of hardships. So coming out of this abundant energy, resonance with the right people. So this says not afraid of hardships, confront challenges with courage. They are the stepping stones to with grow and wisdom. With wisdom to growth and wisdom. So not being afraid of hardships that may come from the many different parts of a specific energy and resonance with the right people vibrate with you and your presence is authentic. So it could be hardship. Let's get another one. Let's see. Joy. So even with the hardship, it says joy create because it feels good. So continue to create even in hard times because it's connected to many different pieces to abundance and a group of people resonating with you. And with the joy, there's celebration and creativity. So that's hard times. No, that's not afraid of hardships. Still continue to create. Hmm. Okay, so it says release and renew. So something needs to be released and renewed. Your presence, authenticity is enough. So it's like Lego of, yeah, it says healing, release, comparison, and pressure on the left. So something about, it's in the reverse. Release the energy that doesn't want to heal or release in some sort of comparison. It's asking in the reverse. In the upright, it said healer, release, comparison, and pressure. So in the reverse, it's like not healing, not releasing, comparison, and compression. So it could be release that energy and renew with growth. Like continue growing because your presence is your authenticity is enough. So there could be people that don't want to heal and releasing that energy and knowing that your presence is enough authentically is enough. Your authenticity is enough. Okay. Okay, so we have after that, then there's fast progress. Something about being seen and still approve of the most high. So let's see. Fast progress. Move forward with swift precision. Do what must be done now. It says boundaries, protect your time, energy, and space. And it's because you're being seen and you're a luxury, embody abundance in how you create. So it's like fast progress in being seen as abundance and still manifesting that energy because it has its own resonance and that's fast progress in that direction. Then you have saving grace. So something being saved. Um After releasing whatever it is and stepping into protecting your boundaries because of who you are and continue manifesting. This is this luxury energy. Embody abundance. Okay. Then we have saving grace. It has trust, believe in the process. So saving grace is Expression, share your voice, art, and story freely. So being able to express yourself, connected to some abundance, connected to your presence, your calm power draws others in. And expressing yourself with the abundance and the prosperity energy is the saving grace. So just showing up right after hardships, releasing what no longer serves you, stepping into your authenticity and your presence. Yeah, expression, your voice, story, and first your story art freely. And this is bringing some sort of balance. Okay. So it's like remember the promises remembered, revisiting old promises with new faith. Continue to express yourself. Bring balance and creativity. The fire brings everything back into balance. Then it leads to small steps, moving forward and celebrating the small steps, one step at a time. Yeah, because the small steps has been guarded by the ancestors on watch. And it says, trust and believe, reclaiming your power back. Small step at a time. Mm-hmm. And then we have this door. Somehow, it was earlier between before one of these other cards, but it's it's now at the end. So now there's a door open. The confidence. You are your validation. Okay, so walk to the door, open doors with confidence. Yeah, and again, grace. Move through challenges with poise and discipline. Creativity thrives with structure. So continue building, being confident, even though there may be hard times, things may need to be released, but still moving forward in what you stand for, which is this energy of your boundaries and seeing yourself as a queen and as luxury is fast progress. Mm. Okay, so it says confidence, you are your validation. Okay, so being validated by your ancestors and what you stand for, and continue to balance, bring balance by expressing yourself. Grace is here, it's available for all. Rocking with that energy. Something about getting carried away with whatever you're passionate about. Okay, so that's remembering God's promise. Remember what He promised. Mm-hmm. And it's something about being activating that by revisiting old promises with new faith. Yeah, so it's like sticking to what He said, the path, the reason why, and trusting your path, and leading to adapting and whatever and transformation that's going to come with it. Okay, let's get it. Okay, so let's move into that step first. Back into creation, luxury, speaking your truth. Oops. Okay, so 3:55. The time is now. It says, I begin every morning in a peaceful home that feels calm, beautiful, and welcoming. My windows frame inspiring views that fill me with gratitude. Every room in my home reflects comfort, quality, and intentional design. I enjoy quiet mornings with time to reflect and dream. My home supports deep rest and joyful living. I appreciate spacious, organized surroundings. Fresh flowers brighten my home every week. Natural light fills every corner of my living space. My home is filled with warmth and hospitality. Every detail of my home brings me peace. I enjoy beautifully prepared breakfast that nourish my body. I choose food that energizes and satisfies me. My kitchen is always stocked with fresh, wholesome ingredients. Meal times are peaceful and enjoyable. I savor each bite with gratitude. My dining table is a place of connection. I enjoy sharing meals with people I love. Every meal is an opportunity to celebrate life. My body responds well to nourishing foods. Wellness is a joyful part of my lifestyle. My wardrobe reflects confidence and simplicity. I wear clothing that feels comfortable and elegant. Every outfit expresses my authentic style. I enjoy timeless pieces that last for years. I appreciate beautiful craftsmanship. I feel confident wherever I go. I enjoy selecting clothing that brings me joy. My wardrobe supports every part of my lifestyle. I value quality throughout design, thoughtful design. Elegance comes naturally to me. I travel with confidence and ease. Every journey teaches me something meaningful. I enjoy peaceful flights and smooth arrivals. My accommodations are comfortable and welcoming. I appreciate beautiful destinations around the world. Every trip creates lasting memories. I explore new places with curiosity. My travels expand my perspective. I enjoy relaxing by the ocean. Nature renews my spirit wherever I go. I create work that brings value to others. My work supports a balanced life. I have time for what matters most. My schedule reflects my priorities. I enjoy meaningful success. I make thoughtful financial decisions. My resources grow steadily. I welcome opportunities aligned with my values. I create lasting prosperity. I enjoy the freedom my work provides. My relationships are kind and encouraging. I welcome people who celebrate my growth. My conversations are uplifting. I enjoy peaceful gatherings, love, and respect. My friendships enrich my life. I appreciate meaningful connections. I attract trustworthy people. I cultivate joyful community. I prioritize rest without guilt. My evenings are calm and restorative. I enjoy reading in peaceful surroundings. I make time for reflection. Gratitude fills my heart every evening. My sleep renews my mind and body. I wake refreshed each day. My home supports my well being. I choose peace over pressure. Balance is part of my success. Beauty inspires my creativity. I notice the good around me. Every day offers something wonderful. I welcome new experiences. My life is rich with meaningful moments. I celebrate simple pleasures. Joy is woven into my daily routine. I appreciate life's quiet luxuries. I choose gratitude every day. My perspective attracts abundance. I honor my progress. Every step forward matters. My future is filled with possibilities. I embrace growth with confidence. I trust the timing of my journey. My life continues to expand beautifully. I welcome new opportunities with courage. My dreams are worthy of pursuit. Hold on. Are you getting my attention? What are you doing? Look what happened to the fan. It fell backboard. Mhm. That's okay. All right, good. Thank you. Okay, start the video back. Okay, so because abundance is my birthright, Ashe, amen, and so it is. Okay, well, thank you, ancestors. Let's dive into this message a little bit deeper. put some, I don't know what we call these messages. Each new moon blesses my path with clarity, courage, and divine alignment. I walk in harmony with my ancestors, my higher self, and my purpose. Okay, so this is about walking with ancestors, higher self, and purpose. Each moon. So something about the moon cycle blesses my path with clarity, courage, and divine alignment. Let's pull another one. Okay, so this is blank. Intuition, illumination. Just period. Okay, that's just a period. Okay, so let's see. So something fell on a fence. It fell on top of hardships and not afraid of hardships. It could be significant. Let's see. So this fell on the fence. So there is a message of truth. It could be held up. And there could be some sort of clarity is in a reverse. Upright, it is confusion. But on the fence, it's being held up, knowing whether it's clarity or confusion. A message is being held up. It could be some knowledge or some wisdom. This is Virgo energy. This is something that could be held up as well. Um, and then we have Seven of Wands. So this is blocking energy. So this is, I don't know, somebody could be trying to block something, or they could, I don't know, it's like something's being held up behind a message. Hold on. Hey, what is she doing? That's crumbling in the background. Every sound is so sensitive in the recording.
You hear something?
Yeah, I hear everything.
Okay.
It's picking up. It's a microphone. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm good.
So I don't know, it fell out sideways. This kind of fell out in the upright. So something could be blocked. It could be some blockages. A message being held up, some clarity, confusion. Between clarity and confusion, I don't know what you would call that in between. Then you have this Virgo energy. This is knowledge, wisdom, sideways. Unwise decisions in the reverse. Wise decision, knowledge, hidden, quiet knowledge, wisdom. Something being blocked. Okay, so I don't know why this death flipped over. Something ending, but I'm gonna put that back in the deck. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but we're gonna pull. Let's pull the energy and see what fell out. What is this group energy about? This is about a clue, a hint to uncover what's missing. So this is about a hint to uncover what's missing. Something about a promise remembered. Okay, so let's pull this. Let's use this deck to kind of find out what is that all about, right? Just a clue. What's the clue? What's the hint? What's a hint to uncover what's missing? So this is something about blocking some sort of innovation. There's a celebration at the bottom of the deck. So somebody is not being innovative. Try what's never been done. It's like it's not. Something is like blocking their energy. And yeah, the flow state. Let time dissolve while you create. This is not being Not fluent. I mean, its flow state is in the upright. Innovative is in the reverse. It's connected to luxury. It's connected to fluent. It's connected to abundance. And when you're not being innovative, you're not connected to your abundance. It's like staying broke. There could be some pressure, a clue to something being held up, messages being held up, information being held up, and this Virgo energy on the fence. Everything is kind of like blocked. We got the three of wands at the bottom of the deck, so something is not being seen. And then we got joy, create, because it feels good at the bottom of the deck. But there could be some pressure around that. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so we got this Queen of Cups in reverse. We got this Tower in reverse. So it could be a Queen of Cups. It could be a female that's connected to possibly creating a tower. This person could be, this Queen of Cups in the reverse is somebody emotionally unstable. This is somebody emotionally imbalanced. Okay, and then we have sitting in front of this tower that's ready to take place. It could be a Queen of Cups that could be connected to whatever's going on here. Why is this Queen of Cups here? Let's get one more energy, then we're going to clarify each one. Yeah. Some sort of action not being taken. Okay, so somebody could be up from rest, not able to rest. Okay, that's four of wands. That is considered an Aries energy. And then we have a Knight of Wands. That's also an Aries energy. No, four swords is a Libra energy. So it could be a Libra that's not getting any type of rest because there's no, I don't know, because they're not getting any rest. They could be preventing something, doing something to prevent someone from taking action. Then we have Eight of Cups. So this is a Pisces energy. This could be this female Queen of Cups, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Let's get this group of energy right here. What is this? No, let's get some information. What the fuck is this Queen of Cups here in the reverse? What is she doing? Why is she here? She's here because of the abundance, the sovereignty. You decide what you share. And then we have something about creativity. With that information being somebody's emotions could be, this person could be this Queen of Cups, this water sign, this female. She could be affecting someone's sovereignty, affecting someone when it comes to sharing something. Sovereignty is the presence of God. Sovereignty is presence, something ordained. I just want to look up sovereignty because how do you get this emotionally unstable energy connected to sovereignty and you decide what to share? I don't know. Let's see. Let's look up this word just so we can all understand how this is playing out. Sovereignty. Sovereign. Sovereignty meaning. Okay, sovereignty means the supreme authority or power to govern oneself without outside interference. Okay, so this is the sovereignty in deciding what to share is the power to govern oneself outside inside influence. So the sovereignty that this Queen of Cups has no power over with this emotional instability. This is emotional imbalance. This is a reckless energy, emotionally, overly emotional. They're sitting here in front of this tower in the reverse. But this is like they could be trying to control a tower, but the tower hasn't hit. Yeah, this could have something to do with abundance. This has something to do with somebody specifically, somebody's courage um, to act even when fear whispers. Um, what has something to do with abundance? Hold on. It has something to do with joy create because it feels good. So it's like they want to, it's like somebody could be wanting to end something for someone. Hold on for a second.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, no.
Okay. I just want to make sure you don't hear me because I'm over here cracking up. That's what I was asking.
No, you're fine. I can't hear
I was
anything, but I
sniffing
won't
on
know
you.
until I watch the video again. When I hear all the damn noise, it's like when I was at Popeyes the other day. I'm sitting there having a conversation. I can hear people way in the background, but the background was basically in the reading where I'm talking, the people talking to, and it's not as far off as it sounds. They were actually right there.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. He got me over here sniggering.
Yeah, I can't hear you. Okay. Okay. So this is about somebody looking like somebody emotional stable because of God's sovereignty and his presence that overpowers, that governs oneself without outside influence, supreme power of authority. The Queen of Cups emotions is not affecting, it's not effective. Okay. They could be trying to control this tower and this person, but there is no action that's being taken. So they can't take action. Okay, so wow. Yeah. Inspiration feed your muse with beauty. Yeah, so because of this inspiration, somebody can't take action. It's like it's not somebody's inspiration is being fed. Feed your muse with beauty. I gotta look that up. Okay, because something about somebody's presence is cleansing some sort of it's cleansing someone's aura. Okay, so it could be washing out that Queen of Cups energy. Nasty. Okay, so let's just say feed your muse with beauty. Okay, it says it's an invitation to intentionally surround yourself with things that spark your creativity, joy, and imagination. Inspiration, new ideas, motivation, creative energy that encourage you to create or grow. Muse, traditionally, a muse is a source of artistic inspiration. More broadly, it's the part of you that's creative, imaginative, and curious. Feed your muse with beauty. Nourish your creative spirit by experiencing things you find beautiful and uplifting. So, with the sovereignty around this person and the inspiration to feed your muse with beauty and to be surrounded by inspiration, source of inspiration, beauty, creativity, new energy, growth. Somebody can't take action. They can't take action. This Queen of Cups, she could be ready to. This could be this Queen of. This could be this Pisces energy that's returning to a situation that could be coming to try to destroy something for someone. Clearly, is here, but it's not working. Okay, let's get an overall energy when it comes to that. Then I'm gonna pull another. Um, let's see what this is about. Unanswered questions, a lingering doubt or query. So this person, they can need answers. unanswered questions, a lingering doubt or query. Listen, it's going to be one overall energy when it comes to that. Discipline thrives with structure, boundaries, protect, confidence. So it's like the confidence, the boundaries, and the discipline. People could be questioning, like, dang, like how could somebody be so disciplined? How could somebody set these boundaries? It's like they're surprised that boundaries and sovereignty alone is going to do the work to keep a boundary set where you're safe. So I'm getting this person could be connected to the Most High, and this other person can't touch him. They can't touch him. So this person could be returning to bring some sort of disaster. That's saying foul ass energy. I don't know if this is a female or this is a male, but this is a nasty um, energy that won't let go. Okay, so we're gonna get another. So it's like, so somebody is saying, remember the promises that is promised. Okay, we go out. So what this is hardship. Okay, this is a hardship that's coming in. Okay, so what's more coming out? So something is over death. In the past, something was over. And this energy, this is a Hierophant in the reverse. This is a spiritually manipulative energy. Okay, this is belief systems, but in the reverse, it's like they're not being honored. They're actually being tossed out. Everything is. This is not in the upright. This signifies spirit, God, order, a wisdom, a knowledge, sacred, right? Connection to God, but in the reverse, it's the opposite. So this is more like a satanic attack. Okay, that energy could be insecure. So it could be this energy could, with this energy and this energy at the bottom of the deck, this satanic energy feeling insecure. So this is a projection. It could be on this Leo energy that fell out. So this could be a projection of someone's strength, projected at someone's strength to become weak, but they can't affect someone's strength. So this is stopping someone from moving forward because they can't. It's like a spiritual attack. It's like somebody is trying to come after somebody because of their beliefs, and then they could have showed up as some spiritualist at one point in time or another, but I'm getting somebody's mask fell off, or this person could be affecting new people, and the new people are insecure because it's like they're being seen with their mask off. Yeah, coming after people's strength. Yeah, because we got growth at the bottom of this deck. So they could be somebody's growth. And with all of this satanic insecure coming after somebody's strength, that's clearly what it is. That emotionally unstable energy trying to come. And usually that's just a reckless energy. It's like a not nasty energy. It could be because it's a Queen of Cups in the reverse. Then you had that Pisces, Eight of Cups, turning around, coming back. That's a nasty energy. They're coming back for more bullshit. Okay. So now let's clarify these energies that come out so we can understand the picture better, find out what's going on. Dealing with this Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, there's some sort of growth. So they're coming against the Most High with this luxury energy, with this Hierophant in the reverse. This is like, let's tear the draws off this nigga person. Okay, like, we just trying to find out. Okay, so we got the Fool in the reverse. Somebody's insecure. because somebody's ancestors on watch. So they like, somebody's like, I'm not coming after these people. Yeah, it's like coming after somebody's. They're insecure. They could have been coming for some sort of joy because it feels good. Insecure because of somebody's ancestors. They coming for somebody who's because they feel good. And they whatever they're a part of, they feel good about it. Now this person, somebody won't come forth because with this full energy, this is somebody taking a leap of faith, you know, um, unknowingly taking a leap of faith, going on a journey, but in the reverse, they are insecure because it says the ancestors are on watch. So they could be know that there's some sort of spiritual energy watching over someone, guarding a situation. And this is bringing some sort of alignment. Alignment, what's meant for you flows easily. So it's like by this person standing in their power and it's like inspiring other people. And this energy don't like it. And they can't do nothing about it. Somebody's ancestors is showing up. Period. It says trust, believe in your process in the process. so so we got strength. So somebody's strength. This is a little energy. Okay, so it's yeah, it's somebody's strength is bringing them into alignment. But I'm thinking this person could be want to attack that strength, or somebody's strength is just showing up strong. Yeah, and this is bringing joy. So something can't be broken. Regardless of all of this, Queen of Cups in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, this full energy in reverse, Tower in reverse, and they can't take action. They're pissed. They're angry. Okay, so what's that all about? That's about the evidence, tangible proof, and signs that they cannot. God is showing up for these people. Okay, and it's nothing that these people can do. That's a sign. With this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they can't come up with no ideas. They can't make no money off of this. You know, they could. This could be a sign of people coming up with ways to make money or ways are willing to pay somebody, right? But when things are in alignment, they don't have a chance. So that's why God is saying, remember the promises, even though you may have hardships, even though the many different pieces around this particular person could have something to do with this Queen of Cups, which is a Pisces energy. That's what I'm saying. So what is this? What do show us the mess? Give us more. Give us another scenario, Spirit. I'm here. Keep going. Yeah, we have this Pisces energy. Again, it's coming out in the reverse, and they're not having their wishes met. Yeah, somebody had dropped their burdens. It could have been a Sagittarius. They could have been helping them out in the situation to kind of bring burdens, kind of keep something, some pressure going. Because we did see that there could be some pressure. Something happened online, and somebody's like, "Look, I'm walking away. I'm leaving this behind me. I'm dropping this load." And it could got this Pisces energy in the reverse. Now they're not having their wishes fulfilled. Okay, and it has something to do with the Emperor. So they could be moving toward the Emperor now. Yeah, something's not working. The Magician is in the reverse. This has something to do with Aquarius. So it's like because somebody dropped their burdens and this Pisces energy is no longer having their wishes fulfilled, they're moving towards this Emperor, and they're finding out that some magic is not working. Eight of the Magicians in reverse, and we got Six of Swords. So this is people returning, or there could be Aquarius returning. This is Aquarius energy. Okay, behind the Aquarius Six of Swords, it's like going towards healing and coming back from a situation. That's like keeping something open. Yeah, whatever it is, they got to come back. And when they came back, whatever relation is, it didn't work. Okay, and for Pentacles, something has to be let go when it comes to them trying to hold somebody back finances or something. I'm saying, yeah, somebody's in the present now. It's high Scorpio energy, and they're not being recognized. This Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So these bitches, these folks out here, hold on. They have no idea. They have no money idea, no inspiration. And this Pisces coming back, like, they're coming back empty handed. Whatever they had that they were standing on, it flopped. With this, yeah, there's a lie. So there could have been a lie that they was using to. They could have been using someone's strength when it comes to this Leo energy, attacking someone's strength when it comes to this Leo. And with something not working out online, this this Queen of Wands, or this could be a Leo. We have Pisces, we have Capricorn, we have Virgo, Cancer, Leo. Leo. It didn't work out. We got the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a witchy, insecure, control freak. Okay, that they could control this recognition. They could have been trying to control it to stop it, but they're in the present. They're not. Somebody's not being recognized. Whatever it is, had they had their wishes fulfilled, and the magician would have been upright, maybe they could have been successful in something, but something is not working out. They're not having their wishes fulfilled, and with this evidence showing up in the past, read past set of information that we looked into. This is again with this Pisces energy returning. Look like they're trying to come back to start some bullshit. It's clear. Okay, so this could be the hardship. That could be what I'm looking at. The hardships, it says, confront challenges with courage, for they are the stepping stones to growth and wisdom. And this could be the many different pieces that is bringing clarity that need to be understood. Okay, with somebody embracing the courage to do so. Okay, and understanding what's going on behind the scene. Okay, so with this double Pisces, you got this Eight of Cups in reverse, and you have this Nine of Cups in reverse. It's like they leaving, returning, and they're not having their wishes fulfilled. They're not happy. They could have been trying to come up with ideas on how to make money. Ace of Wands in reverse with this Queen of Wands, and how this going to be recognized, or they could be, yeah, in the present. Something is, it's like somebody's stopping, like, right now in the present, looking at a situation like, damn, we really don't have no control over this. I'm about to just do collective, like, three energies for this set of information. Yeah, there's a connection, built genuine community. So there's a connection that's building some sort of genuine community, and somebody is being seen, and that eye is on someone, and this is bringing some sort of balance, rest, creativity, and whatever voice is being heard is being bringing some sort of clarification so people can understand what's going on. Yeah, and being seen. Okay, and seeing that there's boundaries in situations, time, energy, and space is being protected by whatever choice that they're choosing with that sovereignty energy. Remember, because it came out, and with that energy stands like standing with God. People don't have the freedom to do what they want to do. They got freedom in the reverse. Build life on your own terms. They can build their life on their own terms when the sovereignty, in the presence of God's with somebody, and somebody see it clearly, and they could be pissed. Okay, so I got this Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so they could be trying to break down this Queen of Pentacles. They could be having something to say, trying to attack. Yeah, so this is them being stuck. It's definitely a it's definitely a stuck perspective where they are. Okay, but they stuck being seen, like, what the hell do we do about this? It's nothing to be done. It's like you trapped yourself. Give me more on this many different keys right here and then. This is so many different pieces. It's like so many different pieces. People could be. Let's see what else. We'll see. Let's see what else is coming out. Yeah, four swords. People are up. Laying in the reverse, they're resting. But in the reverse, these people are up. Nine of swords. They're in their head. They can't sleep. They're thinking too much. They're trying to control something. Yeah, they're trying to. Five of swords. One of all colors. Aquarius energy. Three of Pentacles, whatever this Taurus, it could be a Taurus community. Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. Something is not working out. It's not coming together. And destiny is stopped. So they could be, they can't move forward. They're up and they're seeing that they have no participants in the bullshit. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This is coming together, working together, collabing. But in the reverse, there is no collab. Okay, and then this leading to somebody's destiny. It's like they can't move. They can't get this will to turn in the direction that they're going. Let's get one more. Yeah. Oh, some sort of judgment for whatever they have planned behind the moon. Okay, whatever they have planned behind the moon, secretly something's not working out, and somebody have to face some sort of judgment. They have to answer for this. For whatever investment. This could have been investment, this Three of Pentacles collaboration, this Tower, this Pisces energy coming back. They could have been, we saw the Hierophant in reverse. That's a Taurus energy. I'm picking up this could be their investment in that organization, group, with that satanic. Remember, I said there was like a spiritual attack, attacking someone that they could be having this cancer, this Pisces specifically, but they can't touch something. Okay, so let's clarify these four swords in reverse. Why just four swords in reverse? Somebody can't sleep because, yeah, because of someone's integrity. They're standing in their integrity. Let values guide your platform. There's some sort of celebration. Honor your milestones, large and small. And then we have growth. Okay, so there's a lot of growth that these people are up watching. You see this stuck perspective, and it's like they could be trying to attack, but because I'm getting protected when you got sovereignty, that's God. And then you have your ancestors, so it's like the whole spirit team could be fighting. Okay. And we don't fight against blood, but principality and spirits in high places. And with the Hierophant in the reverse, that's it. That's the fight coming up against that. But it's trying to come up against something and someone because they can. But somebody's having the courage to act even when fear whispers. And they're getting clarity and simplicity and it's sharpening their message because the Most High is approving whatever this growth is. It's evolving with mastery. And then you have these people with evil eye mirroring the situation upset. Let's get one for this judgment. Did I clarify? This Three of Pentacles in reverse? No, I just clarified the Four of Swords. Where these people are up, can't rest. Why? Okay, because the celebration, the growth, and the platform is doing its thing. It's just doing what it's doing. Legacy. So with this Three of Pentacles in reverse, something is not working out. Whoever they was working with. Protection, guard your digital and spiritual space. Okay, so yeah. They could have been working together to try to stop that. Yeah, this expansion opportunity meets readiness and its protection guards against your spiritual space. It could have been some sort of collaboration to try to stop that. It's not working. But the consistency is here. Small daily actions, momentum keeps things going. Okay, so with that particular energy, be expansion, opportunity meets readiness. So they could have been trying to collaborate, but they don't have the manpower to do it. Something's not working out for them. Clearly, they're stuck. Okay, and we have this judgment. Yeah, cleanse your aura, purify immediately. Something was cleansed, and because it was cleansed, it was seen as what it was. It's brought some sort of clarity. It's bringing some sort of clarity, and there's judgment here. So somebody's under judgment. Yeah, I see you, Queen, because something is being seen, and somebody's been expressing your voice, art story freely, and I see you, Queen, is showing up and speaking up, and then it's resonance, bringing the right people with you with this judgment. Okay, making sense. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get an overall energy with this. A road not taken, a choice, a chance you didn't make, abandonment wound, the pain of being left behind. So this could have been an opportunity. Something didn't happen, a chance you didn't make, a road not taken. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and people waking up saying that something was broken down, and then there's a judgment. Somebody got abandoned, the pain of being left behind. So somebody feeling abandoned. Yeah. So with this Four of Swords in a reverse, this is more like thinking, having a collaboration to work together with a group of people to prevent this judgment from happening, right? To prevent some sort of judgment by being in an upright, and they not able to stop it. So they have to be accountable for whatever investment that they were leaving to cause some sort of heartbreak. It could be to this King of Cups. And then he got the Ten of Pentacles here. So some sort of judgment is freeing this energy up, Knight of Cups. This is not being seen, Three of Wands in reverse. This is what's supposed to be hidden. A road not taking a chance, abandonment. So they want somebody to feel abandonment and to be left behind. They want somebody to have a stuck perspective based on what was happening behind the scene. But that's why God says to keep the promise, that remember the promise. It's like revisiting old patterns, old problems with new faith. So it's like these people are nonstop. They're still doing the same shit. So it's like they were trying to prevent and trying to get this road not taken. So this was a road not taken because it wasn't an opportunity to something was shut down. And it's almost like it happened right before their face. And that's what lead them stuck. So something not being taken could have been this investment. Could have been where they was leading to, which was to a heartbreak, but they're not able to. I'm gonna pull one more set of information because we had the hidden keys. So this is a lot that it was hardships that they could have wanted for someone else, but this is somebody who's actually going through it themselves. hmm So let's just see if we can pull, and then we're gonna clarify. So this has something to do with a contract. It could have something to do with Aquarius to try to win at all costs in this Seven of Pentacles investment with this Hierophant. I hope not. Yeah, somebody's getting bad news. Page of Wands reverse. Whatever they was expecting to see, they ain't able to see it. And they got this King of Wands in the reverse. Could be reckless because he's not receiving an offer or be able to present an offer. So have somebody, this Pisces in their head. So they could be wanting to try again. They could be returning from some sort of healing journey. But we have Ace of Page of Pentacles in reverse, so somebody could be returning and not getting paid. Okay, so this Aquarius could be because they start off with the Five of Swords to try to win at all costs. They could have been using this Five of Swords to win at all costs Aquarius energy, or this could have been an Aquarius trying to win at all costs, but they're not seeing what they expected to see. So now they have to return with the Page of Pentacles in reverse with no business plan, idea, start of a new business. They could have been, yeah, because somebody lied, but somebody is clear, Two of Swords, that this Queen of Pentacles, this Empress energy is in the reverse. She is broke, desperate, unable to produce, unable to manufacture. I say manufacture because of Four of Wands, she's a four, all four queens in a deck, but she's in the reverse. She's not able to have any passion, no communication, no reproduction when it comes to finances, and no love. So she's desolate and wasn't able to start any chaos, competition, confusion, which normally that's her fuel for these people to come in, this group of people to come in with this Ten of Cups energy, but they're out of commission. There ain't nobody here to get things going. Like they're out. So all they have is somebody to talk about. All they can do is gossip. With this Queen of Swords, all she could do is run her mouth and then try to stop some sort of celebration and want somebody to make the wrong choice. Or could be celebrated that gossiping that somebody is not celebrated because of someone made the wrong choice. Take it how it resonates. We're gonna clarify these three. Okay, let me see. Clarify this Five of Swords. This Five of Swords is your presence is authentic. So they want to win all costs against somebody whose presence is authentic. Their integrity is intact. They have a platform. Their presence is authentic. And these people, they're not able to free. Or freedom fell in the reverse. So now it was freedom in the reverse. But now there is freedom. Build life on your own terms now. They could have been trying to stop the freedom. Because remember earlier it came out, they didn't want nobody to be free. They wanted to take the freedom. They wanted to take control of someone's freedom. But they had to remember the Four of Pentacles in reverse. They have to let it go. So now there could be somebody not able to physically do anything, not able to energetically, spiritually affect this water sign, this King of Cups in the reverse. So now that they could be trying to take away some sort of celebration through word of mouth. This is gossip, spell work with their mouth. They can't do anything physically. They don't have anybody to participate. Their collaborations just falling apart. They don't have nobody to participate. So now they could be someone who this Queen of Swords is gossiping. That's what she do. But we finna tap into that too and find out to get evidence on her too, what she has to do, how she's trying to enforce the situation. Okay, so let me cool down a little bit. Okay. Okay, so let me see. We're gonna clarify. Try to want to cause a good presence in their freedom of your own terms because somebody is being seen. Hey, you. Three of Wands in reverse. They don't want something to be seen. They want, yeah, because something someone's being seen and the resonance is the right people is vibrating with you. They Three of Wands, they don't want this to be seen. Visibility, step confidently into your spotlight. This is clarifying the Three of Wands in reverse. They don't want somebody to be seen, be expecting anything from these people who is vibrating. Okay, so it could have been somebody turn around coming back in a situation. This is Aquarius energy. Yeah. So they coming back because people are coming back because some sort of expansion. It says you're ready for a wider reach. And there's an audience that's attracting people who truly see you. So people could be coming back. But then I don't know, to stop some sort of healing, or this is still in the reverse. Let's clarify this. Okay, it says healing, release, comparison, and presence. So they could be coming back to stop some sort of healing, presence, or presence. I don't know. This could be this person's here gossiping. Okay, because they don't want healing. They don't want to talk about this. Is reckless, controlling, nasty mouth energy, big mouth. Clarify that healing resonance. Yeah, they lying. Okay, because they don't want any healing. So this is this Queen of Swords. That's what she's here to do. Remember I said we was about to clarify this energy and find out what is she gossiping about, because basically it's nothing is going her way. Because there's some sort of expansion going on and the reach is becoming wider, they're coming back, which is good because this is evidence. This is what the courts need to see. This Queen of Swords out here gossiping, lying. Well, she's a liar. Okay, she's being caught in the act at the time because the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Because she can't get no business off this Six of Swords. She can't get no business off of trying to hold somebody back. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Yeah, I said because she ain't got no cups to offer. She sells these Page of Cups in the reverse because nobody's coming in and offering her up a cup to continue on this Three of Pentacles collaboration in the reverse. This is what they're lying and gossiping about. Yeah, they're in their heads, Nine of Swords. It has something to do with the Gemini. And they got this King of Wands out here, reckless. Okay. Trying to control freak again. Want to be recognized. Doing anything and everything. What else they talking about? They don't want this cup to be offered up. They want to control this cup. They don't want it to be offered up. They're trying to stop something from happening, yeah, with this community, Four of Wands. So with somebody dropping their burdens, this Four of Wands supposed to be carrying the burdens for these people. But somebody is tapping out. They say, I've let it go. With this Emperor energy in the reverse, they moving towards this Emperor, and he's moving toward bad choices again with this Gemini energy. Still could be coming for this Cancer, trying to stop some sort of celebration, but they can't. They can't stop it because they've already been seen doing what they're doing. Okay, I'm doing an overall collective energy when it comes to Queen of Swords. Yeah, connection built genuine community. So she could be lying about a connection that's built genuine community because she hasn't healed, because they haven't healed. Okay, but it says trust, believe in your own progress. So this is for because someone's trusting, believing in their own progress, they're lying because they don't want to heal. Yeah, but grace is here. So this could be for a community that want to be saved from this energy. Move through challenges with poise. Master your refining your genius. So it's like it's helping people to move forward. I'm gonna put one more energy. This is crazy. Yeah, integrity. Let values guide your platform. Okay, and because of the grace, everybody, because it says saving grace in this deck when we did the overall reading. Saving grace came in and saved the day. Okay, there could be some people that was ready to support this energy. But when the truth come out and they know they was about ready to lie and they didn't have no collaboration because people was finding out what's going on, these could have been different people that was coming in that needed some sort of clarity. And because the clarity is here, and that they could have been on their way to doing something they wasn't aware of with this gossiping Queen of Swords. So now there's some sort of celebration because somebody is on their platform, somebody is authentic. Again, these people with this Empress, with this, when I saw that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, that was somebody trying to slander a Queen of Pentacles. This probably was me trying to make me look like something that I wasn't. While this Three of Pentacles was trying to come in and move into my space with my followers using my content, but it didn't work. Somebody see that somebody has integrity. So the people that could have been ready to participate with the wrong person have been saved by grace. So the connection, it wasn't built with the wrong person. It was built on a genuine community now because they know the truth. Okay, and there's a lot of people backing out with this Ten of Wands. This was a practitioner. This is someone who was probably leading the pack into believing something that wasn't there. It could have been a Gemini as well. This could be a Gemini. This Queen of Swords, or it could be a Libra. Definitely an air sign to get people to turn around and come back. Okay, so they don't have nobody's best interest at heart. So there's some sort of celebration. So something worked out. The saving grace of somebody made it through the door, and now they have to take small steps moving forward, being mindful, right, of the people that they're following. hmm Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and close this out. Let me see. Is there any? We need one more energy. The with this group is shit right here. Yeah, the ancestors message came through. It says you're divinely protected from. That could have been a grace that came through from a bunch of people that was ready to take the wrong step in the wrong direction. Grace came in and saved the sinners and non-sinners alike. Ancestors stepped up. It was like, hey, um, saved by the bell type of energy. Okay, so because we got freedom at the top of that, so that people free to move on their own terms instead of being led by the wrong people. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and close this out with. I wish I'd have my angel's message. So let's just see. It's not the one. Let's just use this deck. This communication deck real fast. We'll get a little bit of people's thoughts, feelings, their observation on the way out. We're not gonna clarify because I don't want to make this video too long. I'm already an hour and 18 minutes in. Yeah, so somebody's seeing that somebody didn't follow through. There was a lack of follow through. And somebody's thinking we can solve this. So they was like, look, somebody didn't follow through. And they think it's somebody in the background like, look, we can solve this. Like we can, we can continue wrong with what? It was nothing to begin with. It was somebody's observing that somebody's disappointed. There's a lack of follow through. These people are disappointed. Yeah, they feeling inspired. So some people could be feeling inspired that there's a lack of follow through, that these people are disappointed. Some people is feeling inspired because of that. Look like they were trying to destroy someone. Somebody they observed that somebody had unexpected kindness. Some unexpected kindness. Yeah, they could have been kind to move people into a direction that would have led them into a trap. Yeah, so somebody could be observing some sort of criticism. They could be criticizing this person because they see that somebody has some unexpected kindness and it was just to get them to go in a certain direction that they could be criticized. Like, I can't believe you really about to. They really like. I'm seeing with all of these O's in the corner. This could be a lot of eyes. Look at like, I can't believe you. Disappointment, lack of follow through, unexpected kindness, and criticism, and somebody's feeling embarrassed. They're feeling embarrassed because they wasn't able to pull this through. And somebody need, they like, damn, they needed the love to come through for them to be able to see the balance. Yeah, they see a lot of people disappointed. They looking to see these people are disappointed at. They could be seeing how people. I'm seeing this group of people could be looking at people, look at them disappointed, and observing that disappointed in their progress. They wasn't able to. I'm getting this group had somebody, they was working for somebody. They could be looking at a situation. And I also see that there could have been a group of people that was trying to control a narrative through another group of people. And they're also being looked at like, I almost got caught up, or I almost was a part of something, or disappointment in oneself, right? And then we have some people thinking we share the same goal. So it's like, yeah, well, I'm glad love showed up because that's more so of my um, vibe. That's what it's like opposite, right? The sovereignty of God showing up, and then you have this Hierophant, which is God in the reverse. So that's some two people trying to mirror, but one actually being false, and some people seeing who they're actually sharing their goal with, and they're feeling excited that they made the right choice, that they didn't, it didn't happen the way that they had planned it to happen. Some people are feeling angry because you notice the two opposite feelings, excited and angry. These are two different people. Okay. Some people are feeling hopeful again because they was able to see God work. Some people feel vulnerable. There could have been a lot of people involved, and these are just the feelings that's coming out. They're feeling vulnerable. Some people feel like this is observing, like this is a whole new opportunity. Like, wow, this is this is something that played out that could be used as an opportunity. And some people are thinking we just need honesty. It's like if we could just be honest, we could have made the decisions based on truth as opposed to based on, it's like they got a chance to look behind the scene and see what decision that they could have made and how this could have played out. And they feel like somebody just said, we just need honesty. Just be honest, and that way we can make honest decisions and not have to go through this, because this could have caused a lot of, yeah, some people feeling sad. Sad that for whatever reason that they could have believed something without seeing it, or just trusted in some people. And some people is observing that, damn, everything just changed. Plans changed. Like, damn, we could have been, you know, again, we got the two opposites. So depending on what you was in it for, depends on what you was ready to invest in, depending on if you knew what you was a part of, and depending upon knowing now and how you free to feel how you need to feel and to reevaluate the situation. So some people like, we can solve this. So this is somebody just coming in like, okay, this is a false leader saying, hey, we can solve this, we can fix this. Like, this wasn't supposed to happen this way. So I'm feeling somebody desperate trying to hold this tower up from happening. It could have fallen by now because I'm looking at this sign. This means something got exposed. Something is over. Something has been illuminated. Something's come to the light. Whatever was in the dark is now in the light. the many different pieces, the clarity, hardships. Now people can, yeah, some people feel appreciated. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading. I hope this was helpful to help you make the right decision, um, know where you stand, know what's light, false light, and real light. Right? It's now that you compare the two, you can be able to see the protection when someone is covered by the real light and how you're protected from the people presenting the false light. But anyway, continue, stay tuned in. We'll have another reading later, and I will see you on the next live. Okay, talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.